Hey guys, welcome back to Festive Forever. Today's vlog is purely about seafood. This vlog is about a hidden gem which people may or may not know about it. So I'm at Jai Hind Lunch Home, which is located at Lower Parel. Other than this outlet, there are many other outlets which are located at Bandra Hill Road, Pali Naka, Kalanagar and Marine Depot. Here we are going to relish some delicious and tasty seafood. Ideally, this place started with an object to provide food for mill workers, but eventually it gained popularity. So let's head in.
ये जंबो पॉम्पलेट है बड़ा वाला, ये आपको तंदूरी या तवा फ्राई में मिलेगा। इसमें ग्रेवी भी बना सकते हैं। ये मीडियम साइज़ का पॉम्पलेट है, इसको भी तवा फ्राई तंदूरी, आपको जो पात्रानी मच्छी है वो भी बना सकते हैं। ये सुरमई है किंग फिश, इसमें आपको तंदूरी, तवा फ्राई या फिर डीप फ्राई में, ग्रेवी में सब बना सकते हैं। ये जिताड़ा शीबास करके इसको वेटकी बोलते हैं ये, और ये रावस है, रावस को इसको भी तंदूरी तवा फ्राई बना सकते हैं।
I'm gonna go for this one, which is like the surmai fish. You can go for pomfret. There are two sizes. You can opt for anything. I'm just gonna eat this because I like surmai. First of all, I really want to apologize to my vegetarian subscribers because today's vlog is going to be really about seafood. So in case if you don't like non-veg, then just skip it completely. But I have come here because I wanted to enjoy and relish some delicious food at a very reasonable price. For the first dish, I have bombil fry. Look at this dish, guys. It's so pretty. Even the presentation is quite decent, right? It's super crispy. Isn't it yummy? So let's go ahead and eat it. It's deep fried and the oil is like right there over my fingers. But then of course, if you're not health conscious, then this should totally work for you. Wow, it's super yummy. Even the bombil fry is super crispy. It's little salty, probably because they have coated with the rava. You know that bombil's basic flavor that you'll 100% get to taste, and along with that rava and little bit of spices like red chili powder or something like that, or maybe malwani masala. Utna I'm not sure, but then I feel somewhere they have added all those things and made it super tasty. I think you liked what you saw, right? The bombil fry was super delicious. So moving on to our next dish, we have surmai fry, and I think you have already seen like how was the surmai. It was like this big for 900 rupees. So I just ordered it. I was like, because since I like surmai fry, I'm gonna go ahead and order that. You can order something else like pomfret or ravas, whatever you like. So I have taken surmai fry. You can ask them to make tikka also, but I have opted for boneless surmai fry. Let's go ahead and eat it. Boneless खाने का ना मज़ा ही कुछ और होता है, like no bones, nothing. I'm gonna serve myself a little amount of chutney. Though like ideally you're supposed to have chutney with tikkas, but there is no harm trying with fish fry, right? Okay, super fresh. Did you see how it's separating? Super yummy, right? When I'm having it with chutney, flavor change हो रहा है. So I'm gonna try without tikka chutney. It's tasting stunning. It's so fresh. It's freaking fresh. Of course it's fresh. You just saw the fish right there in front of me. And I want to also say that other than being fresh, you can actually taste surmai. So basically whatever you're having here, which are in fry section, you will get to taste the taste of your fish other than, you know, spices in fry. I think they are very mild, but whenever it's made at my place, we put a lot of malwani masala and rava and all those things. It's not the case over here. You will see that they have added minimum spices and then made it amazing. You know what? This is the best kokum curry that I ever had. First of all, it's not that tangy and ये इतना भी ठंडा नहीं है. Like you cannot say that it's extremely chilled. It's at the correct temperature, and I feel that whenever you go to any restaurant, they fail to provide kokum curry at correct temperature. So I like that thing about it, because I have this thing, यार कितना ठंडा है, पीने तो होना चाहिए, right? So that's something I really loved about this kokum curry, and it has the perfect level of tanginess. I think everything that I'm getting at this restaurant, I have to say one thing, or I have to admit and praise them for serving everything just fresh, like right from the sea. So let's go ahead and try the next thing that you have been seeing sitting on my table for quite a long time. It's clams thali, and yeah, it looks quite filling. Let's have a closer look. If you don't want to call for like different things and you think that it's quite expensive, then this restaurant also serves thali, and this thali is quite filling. Okay, so there is surmai thali, pomfret thali, whichever thali you want to enjoy. I have called for tisra thali or shells thali, whatever you say it. So there are two types of preparation in it. One is in sukha, means I think they just somewhere add coconut and then spices and then the clams. That's the entire concept. Or malwani, and I think malwani must be the coconut gravy along with Indian spices. Then we have fish curry over here, in case you want to enjoy simply, you know, fish curry. So you have fish curry as well. Then kokum curry. Now in case you think that ordering separate dishes would be quite expensive, then you can just go ahead and order this thali. This is kokum curry, and then thecha. I love thecha. I don't even have to talk about it. I will explain that while eating. And this is jhinga, and then papad and 3 rotis. Usually they give 2 rotis, but here we have 3 rotis. So this is khicha papad, and it's in orange color. It's simply fried. I just want to eat it, so I'm eating it. Khicha papad का basic taste है. Now the second thing that I'm going to eat are these shells. I feel this dish is more on the South Indian preparation kind of a dish, because it's tasting like curry patta, dhania and then coconut, and I think it's not really spicy, but then it's tasting good. In fact, I would say again that even the clams are very fresh. Everything is just fresh. I could also taste ginger, like the raw ginger, that when I had this bite I could taste that raw ginger as well, and it's little on the sweeter and spicier side. Now let's go ahead and try thecha. I'm pretty much sure that thecha is going to be spicy. I think I need something. Now I'm feeling better. Actually, I took a very big bite of green chili. So what happened when I took that bite, all the green chili went up till here. Till date, I have never eaten suka jhinga, and this is the first time I'm eating it in my vlog. I want to say that it's very very tasty, but at the same time the flavors are very strong from it. My mouth is going to stink after some time for some reason. What I loved about this thali is that it's quite filling. I'm trying this curry also. Food is just superb. It's coconutty and tangy along with red chili, tasting absolutely amazing. Loved it. So you also get rice after this, but I have couple of dishes to eat, so I'm gonna eat them and then eat rice. So in case you're just calling for the thali, then I think that would be very sufficient for you, but I'm gonna eat more of dishes, so watch this vlog till the end. I think I cannot do without kokum juice or kokum curry if I'm coming at a seafood restaurant. Next thing that we have over here is this puli munchi along with neer dosa. Now puli munchi is basically a Mangalorean preparation where they add tamarind or puli along with dry spices. So basically you get fish and this thick curry which is more on the tangier side. So I'm just gonna move it a little aside for you to see the pomfret. It's very tangy. Until and unless you enjoy extreme level of tanginess, don't order it. People who like to eat that kind of food would like it. Again, it's made with coconut, so basically entire preparation or whatever you get over here is made with coconut and some tamarind and Indian spices. It's not really spicy, it's more of tangy. I'm just gonna eat the rice which I kept it for the end. Just going to take little amount of it because I'm completely drained and full. Khatta curry with plain rice is absolutely divine. I'm gonna enjoy my curry and rice and then see you for my ratings. Now it's time to rate this place on my festive meter. I have to say one thing about this place, that everything that you get here is quite fresh and reasonable. I had so many dishes, still I could wrap up under 2,500. Literally their fish was for 900 and the same fish you would get at like fine dining restaurant for much more expensive price. Basic thing that you look for is that your fish should be of good quality and very fresh. So for that purpose they have nailed it. I loved everything that I ordered. There was nothing like, not even one dish that I could say ki nahi, it wasn't that great. Everything was, you know, just perfect, and along with the price, when you see that the price is just matching the quality of food, then there is nothing like it. I will leave all the details in the description box below for you to see it. I guess everything was super tasty. If you love seafood, then you can try this place. I'm pretty much sure that you're gonna like it. I think I'm gonna rate this place 9 out of 10 on my festive meter. My first instinct or my first thing when I was looking for a seafood restaurant was that I want to have great food, and ambience is like decent. It's a decent ambience, but then I feel when you're coming for such kind of restaurant like to eat seafood, you would not go for ambience, you would look for more great dishes. So guys, I think that's all for today. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, then do like, share and subscribe. That helps the overall growth of my channel and it motivates me to bring better content for you. So guys, I think that's all for today. I'm gonna see you in my next vlog. Till then, live life festive style. Bye bye.